Hi everyone, welcome to the ranch. So we're taking a break. We do that a lot. I guess the whole point of this video today is just a chat, kind of an overview of this year, the 2019, and hopes and dreams for the 2020. Nothing here. A sticker. Yes, thank you, Abby. It's a good girl. Why don't you go lay down? I'm not. Come on, Abby. I'm not quite know where to start from the beginning and work forward, or from the end and work to the beginning. But or my usual jump all over the place, which is probably I guess the beginning would be back in February when I took that fall, 2 falls, a couple weeks apart from one another. Gemma, whatever you're thinking, don't do it. So I took 2 falls about 2 weeks apart from one another, and that led into the cast and the couple rounds of steroids and the splints, and finally ended up to 2 different surgeries, one on each hand, 3 different spots that they worked on. They fixed my thumb on my right hand. Right hand is good. Left hand, hindsight's 2020. I wouldn't do that surgery again on my hand. On the thumb, on this thumb. On the wrist, that's fine. Klondike. The wrist is good, but the hand in total, yeah, it's no bueno. But you know, might have not. I got a hair on my mouth. All these freaking dogs. Hey. I guess next would be because I had a whole hand and fall and all that kind of stuff lasted. Well, it's still going on now because of. Well, I'm no longer in physical therapy, but that hasn't been going on long. But there's a story behind that too. I lost my Levi. It still breaks my heart. Wasn't her time yet. But she'll come back to me. I believe that. Hey, Sage. Some of the trials and tribulations that we've gone through this year. Don't growl. They, I don't know what I'd do without these little babies. Finally got my thyroid leveled out. I've gone through 2 more blood tests that show that it's staying level right now. It's probably the lowest. I went from the highest dose that you could do, and now I'm on the lowest dose. I contribute a lot of it is because I'm eating a little better, because I have that extra income from Social Security, and I'm trying to stay active, but there's a story behind that too. Before we get into anything else, I'll get back to you. Well, it's a little colder today, overcast. Even though we are at the same place as we were yesterday. I'll try to sum this up pretty quickly. The highlight of my year, of course, was the attempt to get the Quonset up. And my heart is still full with my friends that showed up. Said they'd show up and actually did show up. It means everything to me. I truly do believe that if somebody says they're going to do something, that they should do it. And these handful of people did. And still warms my heart. Over the last few months, there's been a lot of recouping from surgeries, and in the last couple of months, I've been diagnosed with another issue that's kept me down for, well, the last couple of months. Sciatica. Who would have known? With the diagnosis of that, and here's the story I said I would have. State of Arizona decided that I make too much money to have them help me with my insurance, so I lost my insurance. So I've been having to deal with this sciatica problem on my own, which is mostly not dealing with it because you can't do any CT scans or anything like that when you don't have insurance. At least I can't. So I had to go to the healthcare marketplace, and of course that insurance doesn't start until next month. And I added an additional accident insurance. Imagine that. Due to me always hurting myself. So for the year, my overall thanks is to my friends, and you know who you are. I don't ask if I can use your names or anything like that, but it really does show who there are good people still left in this world. What other noteworthy things? My ex contacted me. Yeah, blocked that number right away. I thought I had met somebody, but that kind of fizzled out. But that's okay. Life happens. And my hopes and dreams for 2020. What do you think? I get the Quonset up. I've made the decision to sell my truck, fix my expedition with the funds that I get from that. I'm just really paranoid that the truck's It's got over almost 225,000 miles on it. Expedition has like 80, somewhere around there. And I have my trailer that I can pull behind to haul hay and stuff like that. So, you know anybody there that wants to buy my truck, you know where to find me. Silly girl. I love you. So on that note, I'm going to stop for a moment and we'll get back to you. So I guess to end this overview of my year, like I said earlier, there are still some good people in this world, and I'm thankful for that. People in general just suck, though. You be careful, Libby. It's a little bit colder today, but not too bad. It's because it's overcast. I'm thankful for my babies. I'm thankful that we have this place. You be careful. Be careful. I'm thankful that they interrupt me all the time so that I don't stay in any kind of routine. I had a kitty on the walk today. I'm hoping for a better year. I'm hoping for a lot of things. I have some plans other than selling the truck, fixing the Expedition, which is what I'm going to be working on today. It needs a new battery, and I need to take, see if I can, take one of the tires off and have it switched over to one of the tires that I had stolen for the truck before I got tires for the truck. So, silly kitty. Pebbles, what are you doing? Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah? Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah? Hang on one second. I'm missing a blind deaf dog. Here she comes. She's just around the corner. When we're off trail, going through the brush and stuff, she's on leash. And when we get into one of the washers or on the road or something like that, she gets to go free. So she wanders. I watch her. You got a sticker in her nose. That's one thing I didn't mention, is that she had to have surgery last month. She had a growth on her stomach. I did not have it biopsied, mainly because of money. But the vet's opinion was that it was more cyst-like than anything else. So we're keeping a close eye on it. She's healing well. Got a scar on her belly now. And I'm going to continue to keep her safe. Oh. Abby dabby do. So, kind of had a lot of loss for words. I'm going to continue to heal and do what I can as time goes on, and doing my exercises and my stretches and stuff like that to get this nerve thing under control. He just had his anniversary. He's my The one and only Christmas puppy I ever had. He wasn't a puppy when I got him, but he was under a year. I might get a rotten dog, huh? So, I'll say goodbye to 2019, welcoming 2020 with open arms. And I am going to continue to work to be a better person, a better animal mama, and hope for the best. So, thanks for watching, and we'll get to you on the next upload. Hi, sweetie. Hey, JJ. You okay? Huh? Uh-oh, Rio. Rio's got a sticker. Gotta go. Bye-bye, everybody.